Southside Church of Christ in Rogers is still recovering nearly a year after a tornado tore through their building. But this Easter, they gathered once again under a patched roof with stronger faith than ever. Jose Carranza shares their story.
On May 26, 2024, a tornado hit Rogers, damaging dozens of homes in Southside Church of Christ. The sanctuary was flooded, stained glass shattered, and repairs are still ongoing today.
Sure enough, the main peak of our building with the stained glass, it had been so rocked by the building, it was as if the storm itself had just punched through the stained glass, which then shattered the projector screen, which then punctured the baptistry, which flooded the auditorium.
But despite losing part of their roof, church members didn't focus on the damage. Their first priority was becoming a hub for disaster relief, even while their own homes were hit.
Once it was light, we kind of said, okay, we need to go check on the church and kind of see, start to gather and then see which of our people are going to need some help. And so we came here in the morning and then starting to just check on the neighbors of the church, kind of this as being our kind of core place, and then just kind of building out from there.
Relief efforts continued for weeks. Church members spent their days clearing trees, checking on neighbors, and distributing supplies, thanks in part to donations from across the country.
Every morning, the week after the tornado, our members showed up, helped unload the truck, distribute the supplies, organize them, and then we had people who stayed all day, every day, helping to get supplies to the community.
Now, with Easter Sunday here, the church returns to the building, still under repair, to celebrate what they believe is the heart of their faith.
Today is Easter Sunday at Southside. Easter is a special day for Christians all throughout the world and has been for a long time. We also realize that the whole world is focused on the resurrection today. Isn't this the crux of what we believe in?
And for many, the storm only strengthened their community and their faith, carrying them through any storm.
In the Bible, it talks about, to consider the lilies of the field. They toil not, neither do they spin, but God takes care of them. And sometimes we just have to be those lilies and just say, if it comes, it comes. Look, we've lived through it before, and so we can live through it again.
Even if there's a tornado on the horizon, though I would pray that God would keep the tornadoes out of Rogers for the foreseeable future, certainly. But if another one comes, I have full confidence that this church will step up just like we did last time.
In Rogers, covering the news where you live, Jose Carranza, 5 News.